Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be going through how you can process MNIST data which you've downloaded. So we're only going to be using two packages today, which are gzip and numpy. And as you can see, we have our 4 gz files over here. So let's start by importing our packages. So gzip is the first one, and numpy, which will import as np as usual. Let's run that to make sure it works. Yes. Okay. So next we need to save the paths of each of the files into a variable. So I'm going to go ahead and type this all out. So for me, it looks like this. It will look differently for you if you have it in like a different folder or anything like that. But let's just make sure it works. And yeah, there we go. Okay, now this is the important part. We need to make functions that can actually read the data for us. So let's create the function for images first. So define load images path. So now this is how we're gonna open the file. So with gzip.open, gonna put in images path because that's the file name, and then rb. So this means we're reading a binary file, and then as f, so just as file. Okay, so now let's get the images. So images will equal np, and then we're going to use this function called from buffer. Now this function allows us to get our data in a very nice succinct way. So the first thing we need is the buffer, which is a temporary storage, which in this case is f.read. Then we need the data type, which will be np.uint8, and then offset. So in this case, our offset will be 16 because we want to skip all the header data and get straight to the data that we need. And then I want to reshape the images, because right now each image will just be one long array of the size 784, but we want to change it into the right shape, which is 28 by 28 pixels. So we can do images equals images.reshape -1 28 28. We put -1 because we're assuming we don't know how many images there are, but it will be 60,000, I believe. Now let's do our load labels function. It will be very similar but with a bit of a difference. So with gzip.open labels path, and then rb as f, labels equals np.from buffer, f.read again, np.uint, wrote it like that again, uint8 again, and then this time the offset will be 8, and then we can return labels just like that. Let's make sure that works. Okay, well, we won't really know yet until we actually try and use the function. Okay, so now let's do that. So train images, we're gonna use load images and then use the path that we made earlier, and then I'm going to do the same with the other ones. So train labels equals load labels this time, and train labels path. Okay, and these are the test images and test labels. So let's print out the shapes to see that we have the right image and label shapes. Okay, so I've written out our print statements, and I've also put in the shapes we expect. So let's see. Okay, so we've got an error, and let's see if we can figure out why. Non-type, we probably forgot a return. Yes, I forgot a return. Okay, now let's just run everything again, and yeah, there we go. We got the right shapes, and yeah, we formatted our images and labels the way we wanted to. Just as an extra check, let's see what the first label is, first train label. Okay, it's a 5. Well, I hope this video was useful, and if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Please drop a like on the video, subscribe for more content, and thanks for watching.